Hello, my friends, and welcome back. It is still Tuesday, February 26, 2019. I am still the Drunk Pokeroo, and it is beer time. Now, after that last beer we had a little earlier, in case you missed it, you can find it. We don't want to talk about it. Talk about marketing. I mean, and labels are very important. But let's talk about a flagship February beer that maybe we should have talked about sooner, but we're going to talk about it today because this is what got me. Because I was looking at this can going, this is marketing pure and simple. It's not a great beer, and they marketed it as one thing and it was something else. This is exactly the kind of beer that we should be talking about more. Side launch wheat is quintessential to me and to my experience in Ontario craft beer. It is simply put, look at this. This is the marketing. Yellow can. Wheat. 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 That's it. It's this yellow can with the side launch logo on it. Simple. Direct. It's a wheat beer. It's what a wheat beer should be. They need fancy friggin' logos and fancy friggin' designs to stand out. They don't have to do any silly marketing. They just simply put out one of the finest wheat beers in Ontario. This, to me, this is the flagship for them. Now, you could probably make an argument for the Mountain Lager, which is also one of the most wonderful beers out there in terms of lagers. But for me, flagship February is about exploring beers that were important to me growing through my craft beer journey. And after that last bit of marketing garbage that we watched earlier, I wanted to go with something that speaks to me on a level that it's hard to explain how much I love this beer and how much this beer means to me on a personal level, because it is one of the finest wheat beers I've ever had. So let's get into it. Big old side launch glass, yeah. Oh my God, I love this beer. I love side launch. I mean, I haven't been to side launch. We went last year, of course, because we always go. We go every year at least once. There's some breweries I have to go to. Side launch is huge. If you've never been, you need to go because they're massive. It's massive. So, I mean, the wheat beer here has its origins in the beginnings, in the ether of the craft beer past. It's one of those OG recipes. Probably tweaked over the years, I would imagine. But to me, you're getting that banana orange, a little bit of clove in there. This is what beer should be at its very base. So before you get exploring all the crazy styles that have perpetuated and the adjuncts that are added, the fruit added, which I will not here to tell you that they are not good, because they are good. But you need to have a base of understanding, and that is one of the things that I taught myself as I was growing and learning. And then people are like, how do you learn how to taste beer? You drink the beers that took us from there to here, because that's how you understand it. So, I mean, look at this. Clear pour, nice white head. The smell's beautiful. Cheers to side launch. Flagship February, coming to an end, but not without having one of my most favorite Ontario craft beers. Cheers. Oh, it's beautiful. Beautiful. Banana, clove, orange, a little bit of pepper on the back end. It is simply delightful. It is simply a well-made wheat beer. And what is a well-made wheat beer? Well, my friends, what it is the basis for any other kind of wheat beers you're going to try. Like, you're going to try these crazy things that happen with beer, but if you don't understand the basis, what the base of the beer is supposed to be, then that's where you're losing out. That's why we talk about these beers. That's why I probably record this beer once or twice a year, which is a lot for a beer that you can just pick up pretty much everywhere. But I do it because I have a distinct love for this kind of beer, for this kind of brewing that takes the basics of a beer and boils it down to exactly what it should be. If you haven't had a lot of wheat beer experience, this is a great place to start. I remember getting to the brewery and would you like a pint? And I'm like, yeah, wheat. One-off, great. And they've started doing some one-offs, and that's awesome. Wheat beer. Wheat beer, wheat beer, wheat beer, wheat beer. The Session 7 that came out was great. A great session IPA. Side Launch makes great beer, but they do these straight-up styles almost better than anybody. So that's where I had to go tonight. That, inspired by slick can design, poorly executed beer, I went to simple can design and well-executed beer. That's all you need to know. This is a great beer. Pick it up. Pick up any side lunch beer and you will see. But pick up this one because I think this needs more love. That's what Flagship February is supposed to be about. More love. More love. The heart. The Kiki, do you love me? This needs more love. So cheers, my friends. Get yourself a damn side launch wheat beer. You need it in your life. I'm telling you right now. Cheers. I'm fired up tonight, man. I'm fired up. I'm bringing love for side launch, baby. Side launch week. Get yourself some. I'm telling you. Telling you.